12:48, and the one good thing is we're not alone in feeling very cold and complaining about the cold. Everybody in the state of Texas is complaining about how cold it is. It's actually much better in Amarillo right now. They started out in the single digits this morning with wind chills below that. Keep in mind that everybody dealing with a wind chill factor as well. It's finally above freezing in San Antonio. We're at 38 in McAllen. We may just warm a couple more degrees, not much. With all those clouds, yet another cloudy day, there's going to be very little success warming. So these are our high temperatures according to one model. The best chance of seeing the warmest temperatures are going to be out to the west, where we haven't seen that drizzle, and where you're seeing those higher humidity values, it's going to be more of a struggle. And most will warm to around 40 degrees. In fact, I think it'll probably end up being a little bit warmer in Brownsville too, but that's about it. If you're either going to be in the very low 40s or upper 30s, some could get stuck around 39 degrees. Now, this model is saying that we actually warm a little bit into the evening hours as the clouds thicken up and a few showers work in. I think the chance of that is pretty slim. I think more likely we're just going to hang out in the low 40s, upper 30s. We'll just kind of maintain our temperatures. But notice that our temperatures don't change much. The bottom line is through the evening hours, we're going to be in the low 40s or upper 30s in general. But late tonight, the clouds are going to start to break up, and then our temperatures are really going to start to come down. But they're going to drop faster in the upper valley because the clouds break up there first. It's going to take longer for those clouds to break up in the lower valley, so our temperatures are going to stay warmer there. So our overnight lows, I think in general in the upper valley, lots of places in the low 30s, and quite a few places will probably get to that freezing mark around 32, and maybe in Starr County around 30 degrees. Outside chance we might see some upper 20s tomorrow morning. It's a possibility. In the lower valley, more values are going to be in the mid-30s. It's not impossible for it to get into the low 30s, but because those clouds are going to take a longer to break up, more mid-30 readings, and probably out along the coast it'll actually be in the upper 30s tonight. Now tomorrow, because we're going to see sun, we're going to get into the low 50s. That's still about 20 degrees below normal, but improvement and not as much of a wind chill factor. And then tomorrow night, though, we cool back down, and a lot of folks are going to be at the freezing mark or below freezing. The thing is, the wind isn't going to be as bad, so the temperature will feel more like it should. In general, wind chills will probably be in the upper 20s, but lots of readings in the low 30s for everybody. Now, on Thursday afternoon, I think it's going to be warmer than what this model is saying. The model says we stay in the mid to upper 50s. I think the low 60s is a good bet. The models tend to be a little too cool when you have nice sunny skies, which we will finally have, but not today. Another cloudy one. A few showers and drizzle mainly along the coast this afternoon. It's going to stay breezy with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. So though the thermometer may say 40, it's going to feel like the low 30s when you factor in those winds. And tonight, another cold one. 32, our average low across the valley. Mid-30s if you're in the lower valley, low 30s in the upper valley. Isolated rain showers early, but then skies clear out, and eventually many of us will have partly cloudy skies. It's going to stay breezy, so wind chills are eventually going to fall back into the lower 20s. Another day where you're really going to want to bundle up. And again, it's not just tonight, but tomorrow night as well, where our temperatures are going to be around freezing or below freezing. So if you haven't already, or if you already have, just do it again. Go ahead and cover those plants. Remember to use pillowcases and sheets, not plastic bags. The plastic bags can sometimes actually freeze to the plant, and then that doesn't end well. That will actually end up hurting the plant. Wrap the pipes, any of those exposed pipes. Be sure to wear the hat and gloves. You're going to be out late tonight and early tomorrow morning, and same thing with early Thursday morning. And go ahead and bring the pets inside, or if they have to stay outside, make sure they have a shelter to get into and give them some extra blankets. Fortunately, we're only going to be doing with this 2 more mornings. 32 for our low tonight, 30 degrees for our low early Thursday morning, but then better temperatures coming. 62 degrees on Thursday with sunny skies, mostly sunny, and 67 on Friday. A few more clouds for the weekend, but it still looks like we're going to stay dry. And it's going to be breezy, but it's going to be a warm breeze, at least low 70s, getting up to the mid 70s on Sunday. And then on Monday, it's possible we could get up to 80 degrees with partly cloudy skies, but another cold front will arrive Tuesday and cool us back down a little bit. Gabby?